Greetings from the Arcturians. This is for people who are still hanging around and hate watching me instead of leaving my channel and leaving me alone. No, they want to hang around and they want to hate watch me. And I keep getting Dr. Zakir Naik in my mind. But I'm sure he's not the only one. And not just hate watching me, but also spiritually attacking me with black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, and even death magic to cause my death, to kill me, to murder me in cold blood. And then they think I am crazy when they are the ones who are indulging in all this, when they are the ones who are hateful and hating on me for no good reason, because I've never done anything directly, personally to them, because I am innocent, and they think that I am crazy when they are the ones who are crazy, but they cannot see their own crazy. Deaf, dumb, and blind. They cannot see their own crazy. They cannot see that they are the ones who are crazy, who are jahil, who are johala, meaning ignorant. Jahil, johala in Arabic means ignorant, totally ignorant. So you're the ones who are full of hate, and you're the ones who are hating on me. You're the ones who are indulging in black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, and even death magic to kill me, an innocent person. And you think I'm crazy? No, what you are doing is crazy. So then it makes you to be crazy. It makes you crazy, not me. And have you ever just sat down and paused and thought for a moment, oh, because your kind does not think, because you have no brain cells to rub together to be able to think for yourselves. Hey, why am I hating on her? Is it because she's telling the truth about religion? Is that why I'm hating on her? Because she's certainly not done anything to me directly. Oh, right. Is that why I'm hating on her? Because she's telling the truth about my religion? Must be. Is that why you're hating on me? Because I'm speaking the truth about religion, about everyone's religion, and about your religion, Dr. Zakir Naik. Is that why you're hating on me? And is that what your religion has taught you? Is it? Oh yeah, hate on people who speak the truth or who say anything against religion. That's what your religion, Islam, has taught you. Is it? Your religion, Islam, has taught you to hate other human beings, especially women. Because you have that prejudice going on as well. Because you're a man, so you hate women and you want to subjugate women. And who taught you that? Did that come from your religion, Islam? and God or Allah and Prophet Muhammad, do you think that came from your religion Islam? And actually never even mind the religion Islam, because you don't even know the truth about your own religion Islam. Let's just say, oh, is that what God Allah has taught you? Is that what Prophet Muhammad has taught you? I don't think so. No, that is your own ignorance, jahalat in Urdu, and your own gender prejudice towards me because I'm a woman. That's what's making you hate on me and throw black magic and death magic attacks on me to even kill me, because I'm sure God or Allah did not come down and told you, oh, you know what? Yeah, go ahead. You can throw black magic and death magic on her and you can kill her and it'll be okay. No consequences for you. You can kill her because in your mind, in your ignorant mind, she is the devil. When the truth is, you are the devil because you are an agent of Jinn Iblis. That's what the truth is. So who's putting these devilish thoughts in your head? That, oh, it's okay to do black magic? Is that what your religion Islam tells you? That, oh, it's okay to do black magic and death magic and kill me? Or is your religion Islam forbids black magic? Every religion forbids black magic and death magic. But this is what you're doing. You are indulging in black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, and even death magic. So who is crazy? Really? You are the one who is crazy. In my eyes, in my mind. And you are the one who is of the devil, and that I know for sure. Because God or Allah is telling me, because Prophet Muhammad is telling me that about you, because they can see you and they know your truth. And you, Zakir Naik, you are such a coward. You are a chicken. You think you're gonna come into my comment section and leave a comment with a fake YouTube account, and you think I wouldn't know that, oh, it's you behind that fake account leaving that comment in my comment section publicly to make me look like I don't know anything about Islam, or that I need to properly know Islam before I say anything or before I compare Islam with other religions. Really? What do you know about Islam? How was the religion of Islam started? Who created the religion of Islam? What the hell do you know about Islam and its origins? First of all, yeah, I thought so. Nothing. Or whatever you may know that you have read up in history in terms of the origins of Islam and who created the religion of Islam and who came up with the religion of Islam. Whatever you may have read up about it in history is a lie. So what do you know about Islam? And you and people like you are cowards and chickens. You're a coward and you're a chicken. Because you cannot even come at me with your real identity. You cannot even come into my comment section with your real identity, with your face, your real face, and then leave a comment and let others see who is really leaving that comment. And let me see that it's you who is leaving that comment. No, because your intentions for doing that act are bad. Because your intentions for doing that is to discredit me in public. Because others will read that comment and they will think the same about me. That's what you're doing, and you're doing it on purpose. It's premeditated. It's intentional. Because you want to discredit me in public in front of others. You think I don't know your tricks? You think I don't know the tricks of the devil and the devils and demons like you? Or the agents of the devil and demons like you? Think again. And you, Zakir Naik, you want me to cover my head? Because that's what I was getting last night. And then I was asking, who is this? Who's projecting this onto me? And I was told it's Zakir Naik. So you want me to cover my head? Really? Who are you to tell me to cover my head? Who are you to tell me to do anything, really? But who are you to tell me to cover my head? Are you God? Are you Allah? Are you Prophet Muhammad? No? Then who are you to tell me to cover my head? Because last time I checked with God or Allah and Prophet Muhammad, they didn't have a problem with me not covering my head. They didn't tell me to cover my head. God or Allah did not tell me to cover my head. Prophet Muhammad is not telling me to cover my head. So who the hell are you to tell me to cover my head? Or to project that energy, that thought onto me on purpose? Or the fact that I can pick up on your thoughts. And that's what you want me to do, and that's what you're projecting onto me. What? Are you gonna make me? Because you're a man and I'm a woman and you can just force me to do things to cover my head? I don't think so. You have no idea who you're dealing with here, right? Even though I keep telling everyone who I am at the soul level for Muslims, that I am Prophet Muhammad's wife Aisha for Muslims. Do you know anything about Aisha? Aisha was a scholar. She was a politician. And she was a warrior on top of that. That's interesting. Yeah, because I just wanted to refresh my memory about the battle that Aisha fought. And I just looked it up again quickly on Google, and the details are, and Prophet Muhammad is telling me right now is that leave the details for now. Yeah, because we are going to bring out the truth about everything that happened in that lifetime of Prophet Muhammad and Aisha in Saudi Arabia 1400 years or so ago. So, and there are things written down in history that is just not the truth. Some of the history is valid, but some of the history is messed up. So I'm going to leave the details for now because the truth will unfold over time, naturally. But yeah. And then I am also, Joan of Arc, reincarnation of Joan of Arc, because Prophet Muhammad's wife Aisha is the same soul as Joan of Arc. And Joan of Arc was a prophet, a messenger, and a warrior as well. Yeah, Joan of Arc is a patron saint of France. And of course, she led the French army. And well, you can, read up about Joan of Arc in history too. So, this is what you're dealing with when you're dealing with me. This is the high caliber you're dealing with. When you're dealing with me and when you're coming against me. And what you don't even know and realize is my high spiritual ranking in the spirit. Oh, because you're just seeing an ordinary woman sitting here in human form. Or well, you're just seeing a woman sitting here. And I am in my human form. But you have no idea about my soul, my spirit, my ruh for Muslims. Because you're ignorant. You are all about religion, but you have no idea about the soul or spirit or ruh. And what's going on at the soul level. So then who is crazy? You are crazy and you are ignorant too. On top of crazy. And of course, another thing you and people like you are not getting, are not understanding. Oh, how can I be Aisha for Muslims? How can I be Prophet Muhammad's wife Aisha for Muslims? And how can I also be Joan of Arc for Christians? And how can I also be Radha for Hindus? That's another thing you and people like you are not understanding. Because you are all about religion, but you have no idea about the soul, spirit, and what's going on at the soul level. And then you think I am crazy? When you are the one who is crazy and ignorant of all of these things? So you and people like you are so crazy and so ignorant that you have no idea of my high spiritual ranking and who I am at the soul level, and who my soul, my spirit, my Ruh is, and how highly ranked it is in the spirit. Because all you can see is just a human woman sitting here. That's all you can see on the surface. Because you're crazy and ignorant. And because your religion, Islam, tells you nothing about all of this that I'm talking about. And let me come back to you, Zakir Naik, wanting me to cover my head. I don't understand. Why is this that you and Muslim men like you never quote this verse from the Quran for men? Right? This is chapter 24 of the Quran, called Al-Nur or An-Nur or Al-Nur, Surah Al-Nur, meaning the light. Oh, of course, because men like you and Muslim men like you cannot see the light, cannot see the truth, cannot see the light. That's why. Now, verse 30 here says, say to the believing men to lower their gaze and to guard their chastity or their private parts. This is purer for them. Indeed, God is all aware of what they do. Indeed, God is all aware of what you do. So, the main part here, the key part here is, say to the believing men to lower their gaze. So why don't you? Huh? Instead of telling me to cover my head, why don't you, Zakir Naik, lower your gaze, lower your eyes, and have some respect for me in your eyes and in your mind, whether my head is covered or not. Why don't you follow this verse of the Quran, your holy book? Why don't you and other Muslim men like you follow this specific verse of the Quran? Huh? Oh, because it's easier to oppress women than to oppress yourselves. Right? Oh yeah, let's suppress women. Let's tell them to cover their head. Let's tell them, or not even just tell them, force them to cover their head, to cover themselves from head to toe even. And even then, what do you men do? You still undress women with your eyes and with your dirty minds. So what is the point of a woman covering her head or being in a burqa or a chador or being in a burqa from head to toe, when men are going to undress us with their eyes and with their dirty minds anyway? Because that's what men like you are about. Because that's what you're like. You think I don't know? You think women don't know that that's what you're like? That the problem is with you, not women? The problem lies with you. your dirty eyes, your dirty minds. Not women. We can cover all we want. We can cover our heads. We can cover our face. We can cover our whole body from head to toe. And you will still undress us in your eyes, with your eyes, and with your dirty minds. So, the problem lies with who exactly? Men or women? And that's why you want to oppress women. You want to subjugate us. You want to oppress women to cover their heads, to cover themselves. So you men don't get uncomfortable, or you men don't start having dirty thoughts. How are we responsible for your eyes and your dirty minds? Aren't you supposed to work on that? Aren't you supposed to work on yourselves? Aren't you supposed to lower your gaze and have some respect in your eyes and have some respect for women in your dirty minds? In your minds, but you have dirty minds. And you don't want to work on your dirty minds. You don't want to work on yourselves to correct that. No, you rather oppress us women and force us women to cover up. When the problem lies with you men. So go work on yourself. Oh, wow. And the lights went off because I pissed off the devil. Well, now let me resume with this video message. So, why is it that you, Zakir Naik, and Muslim men like you don't work on themselves and on your dirty minds and correct your dirty minds and your dirty thoughts? Why don't you work on yourselves instead of forcing women to cover up? Instead of forcing women to cover their head, cover their face, cover themselves from head to toe. Why don't you men work on yourselves and on your dirty thoughts and on your dirty minds? Instead of oppressing us women to make things easier on you, to make things easier for you. Yeah, because the devil, Shaitan for Muslims, cannot stop me. Not even Jinn Iblis can stop me. Even Jinn Iblis cannot stop me. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna keep throwing black magic at me. You're gonna keep throwing death magic at me to kill me. You're gonna keep thinking that I'm the devil when in fact, the truth is that you are the devil. And I know your truth. And that's another reason you want to get rid of me. Because I'm exposing your truth here in public through my channel. And you want to project thoughts onto me and in my mind. Or I'm just picking up on your thoughts. Telling me what to do. Telling me to cover my head. Because you want me to conform to your corrupted, distorted, and twisted ideas. And it doesn't even have anything to do with God or Allah and Prophet Muhammad. These corrupted, distorted, twisted ideas and all this oppression of women has got nothing to do with God or Allah, and it's got nothing to do with Prophet Muhammad either. But it has everything to do with the likes of Jinn Iblis and men like you, ignorant, misguided, ignorant, Jahil, Johala. Men like you, Zakir Naik. So, who's really crazy here? Who's crazy? Who is corrupted? Who is distorted? Who is twisted? Who is a psycho? Who is a liar? Who is a deceiver? Who is the devil here? Zakir Naik? You or me? It looks like you. It looks very much like you, Zakir Naik. And I am exposing your truth here on my channel, publicly. And that's another thing that's pissing you off. That's another reason why you want to get rid of me. And who's indulging in black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, and death magic? And who's throwing black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, and death magic at me to kill me? You, Zakir Naik. Because you are an agent of Jinn Iblis. That's another reason you want to get rid of me, because I am the truth. And I am speaking the truth about everything, even about the religion of Islam and about you. And I'm exposing your truth too. And then people like you are so ignorant. You probably think, oh, I am throwing black magic at you. When it's your own black magic and death magic that is being backfired on you. I'm not doing anything. I don't even know how to do black magic or anything like that. All I know is to pray and ask God to backfire all the black magic and death magic you and people like you are throwing at me to get rid of me. That's all I know. To pray and ask God to backfire your magic that you're throwing at me back onto you. Because I am innocent. And you are not. You are the sinner. You are the one who is sinning by indulging in black magic and death magic. And trying to get rid of an innocent person and trying to even kill an innocent person like me. And you don't even realize who you're trying to kill. That you're trying to kill your own prophet's wife, Aisha. Because that's who I am at the soul level for Muslims. Or even if you do by now, but you don't care. You don't care about Prophet Muhammad. So why would you care about Hazrat Aisha? Why would you care about his wife? Why would you care about me? All you care about is Jinn Iblis because you are an agent of Jinn Iblis. So of course you want to get rid of me. Of course you want to get rid of Prophet Muhammad. Of course you want to get rid of Prophet Muhammad's wife Aisha. Of course you want to get rid of the innocent. Of course you want to get rid of the truth. Because it's staring you in the face. And you can't take it. And it's exposing your truth. And you can't take that either. And people like you and people from all religions, the so-called believers in God and their prophets, Jews, Christians, Muslims, Hindus, everyone has thrown black magic and death magic at me for the last 6 years now. And I'm still sitting here. Computer, turn on recording light. Yeah, this is constant interference by the devil because he does not want me to keep recording this video. But guess what? I am going to keep recording this video, this message, and I am going to post it. And I know you people are going to spiritually attack me and throw black magic and death magic at me even more after I post this video, because that's another thing you do. I post a video and you attack me extra hard. You attack me more. So I stop doing this work. Because the devil wants me to stop speaking the truth about everything, especially about religions. And of course, his human minions like you, Zakir Naik, and exposing the truth about his human minions like you. So you can try turning off my lights all you like, you devil. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna stop me. You cannot stop me. The devil cannot stop me. His human minions like you cannot stop me. And that is proof in itself. And all your death magic that so many people from all religions have thrown at me in the last 6 years cannot stop me, cannot kill me, and has not killed me. And that is proof in itself that I am of God, that I am of the light. And you are the ones who are of the devil and of the dark. And that's what God has been trying to prove to your kind. That's why all of your black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, even death magic is not working on me. Because God is proving it to you that I am of God, and that's why you cannot kill me with all your black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, and with all of your death magic. Because you are not the only one. So many in the last 6 years have thrown black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, and even death magic at me day and night. For the last 6 years. From all religions, Jews, Christians, Muslims, Hindus, everyone. And I'm still sitting here alive. That is proof in itself that I am of God. That I am not of the devil, that I am of God. And that is what God is trying to prove to you. And that's why all your witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and death magic is not working on me. But you are so ignorant. You are so misguided. You are so ignorant. You are so deaf, dumb, and blind. Quran chapter 2 verse 171. You are so deaf, dumb, and blind that you cannot see it. That you still cannot see the truth. That you still cannot see that, oh, I am of God. And that's why all of your black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, and even death magic is not working on me and is not killing me. And is not stopping me. That's proof for you. That's God, Allah, proving it to you that I am of God. Do you get it? Do you understand it? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm being told it's monitoring spirits doing this with my lights, turning off my lights, even flipping one of my breakers before when the power just got cut off, at least down here. And then, these lights keep turning off. And I'm being told it's monitoring spirits doing this. Yeah. Be gone. Go away. You devils, you demons. You cannot stop me. And this is proof. And I'm under attack already again this morning. It's all day, all night, every day, every night that I'm under attack. And that's another thing. Why is the devil, the demons, and his human minions are trying so hard to stop me and to kill me? Why? Because I'm speaking the truth about the devil and the religions that the devil has created. And I'm speaking the truth about his human minions. And I'm exposing the devil. I'm exposing the demons. I'm exposing his human minions. I'm exposing the truth of these religions. That's why the devil and his human minions and his demons even, because, these people and the devil keeps messing with me directly too, and keeps sending demons and negative dark spirits at me to mess with me too, to cause interference, to run interference. And that's what all this my lights going off, and even my breaker flipping. It was almost like a power cut down here. This is all proof being recorded in this video of how much the devil wants me stopped and gone and dead. Because I'm bringing out the truth about the devil, about his demons, about his human minions, about these religions. This is proof that is being recorded in this video of all this constant interference by the devil, his demons, monitoring spirits, trying to stop me even from even recording a message, from recording another message, from posting another video. And then they attack me extra every time I post because they want me to stop doing this work. They want me to stop speaking the truth. They want me to stop exposing the devil, the demons, and his human minions and his religions. They want me to stop exposing the devil and his demons and his human minions. They want me to stop speaking the truth about it all. But what can the devil do? Is he able to stop me? No. I'm sitting right here in front of you, still alive. That is proof in itself that the devil cannot do anything to me. And all of the black magic and witchcraft and sorcery and death magic in the world cannot kill me. This is proof. For all these devil's minions too, who keep trying to kill me through black magic, who keep thinking that the devil can somehow overpower me, that the devil can somehow overpower someone who is of God, that the devil could somehow overpower God even. This is proof that the devil cannot do anything. And I am proof of that too. Are you learning anything yet? You devil's minions? You devil's incarnates? Are you learning anything yet from me? Or are you going to keep believing the devil's lies still? And you're going to still keep trying to kill me because you think that you can kill me and that the devil can kill me and the devil can overpower me and that you can kill me and you can overpower me and you can, force me into submission. This is proof that you cannot and the devil cannot either. Because the devil does not have any power over me. And you, the devil's minions and the devil's incarnates, have no power over me either. And you never will. Because I am of God. I am of the light. And you are of the devil. And you are of the dark, of the darkness. This is being proven right here with me. Because none of your black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, death magic has been working and it never will work on me. Proof that I'm still sitting here after 6 years of so many people from all religions trying to kill me through death magic. I'm still sitting here alive. That's proof that I am of God. And that's proof that these so-called believers, these Jews, Christians, Muslims, Hindus, and not all of them, but the ones who have been throwing black magic and death magic at me, that they are the ones who are of the devil. It's proof. And all of you who are attacking me through black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, and death magic even to kill me, all of you are under judgment because we are going through Judgment Day. Another thing I keep saying, but no one's getting it. You are all under God's judgment. And especially the ones who have been throwing death magic at me to kill me, you will all die. You will be the ones who will die because all that death magic that you've been throwing at me, God and the higher powers are going to backfire all that death magic back onto you and your families. I'm also getting that right now. You and your families. All that death magic that you have been throwing at me is going to be backfired back onto you and your families. By God, by the higher powers, not by me. I don't even know how to do black magic. All I know is to pray and ask God to defend me from the likes of you who are trying to kill me through black magic, through death magic. And that's why all of your death magic that you've been throwing at me, God and the higher powers are gonna keep backfiring all that death magic, all of the black magic, any kind of black magic that you've been throwing at me, and death magic that you've been throwing at me. Because I am the innocent party here. Because I am the one who is innocent. And you are the ones who are guilty. And you are the ones who are the sinners. So, and God can see that. God can see what I'm doing and not doing, and God can see what you are doing and getting up to. And all the black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, and death magic that you've been indulging in and throwing at me to kill me. God can see that. God can see me, and God can see you too. And God can see that I am not doing any black magic. And God knows that I am not of the devil, that I am of God. And God can see you, and God can see what you are doing, and that you are the ones indulging in all this black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, death magic, trying to kill me day and night. All of you. Because it isn't even just one of you. All of the devil's demons and his human minions have been ganging up on me in numbers, in large numbers. So many against one, and only one against me, and a woman on top of it. And all of you men ganging up on a woman. You cowards, you chickens. And you think that you're justified in doing that to me? You think you're justified in killing me? Yeah, God knows who is justified and who is not. God knows who is good and who is not. God knows who is of God and who is of the devil. God can see it all. God sees it all. God is seeing it all. God is seeing me, and God is seeing all of you and what you're doing to me. So, all I need to do here, with my high spiritual ranking with God, is just pray and ask God, you know what, God, just backfire all this death magic, all the black magic, all the different kinds of black magic and all this death magic that these people are throwing at me. Just return to sender, back to sender. Backfire all this black magic and all this death magic that these people are throwing at me back onto them, back onto these people who are doing it to me. And that's what God's doing. God's just backfiring all of your death magic that you're throwing at me back onto you and your families. So you will die. And someone in your family will die. So you can feel how it feels when someone dies. Or when someone gets killed. Because you're trying to kill me. But what if that same death magic comes back, gets backfired by God and comes back on you or one of your family members, and one of your family members die because of what you did to me? Because of all of your black magic and death magic on me. But it comes back on you, or it comes back on your family member, or even on your kids, I'm getting right now. Because God is going to backfire all that death magic back onto you, or your family members, or your kids even. And when one of your own dies, how would you feel about it? Is what God is asking you right now. How does that feel when one of your own dies? Are you learning yet? Are you learning anything yet from me and from God? When you are indulging in all this black magic and death magic against me, trying to kill me, but it's all gonna be backfired back onto you by God, by the higher powers, and onto your family members, and even onto your kids, if necessary. So you can learn the lesson that you need to learn to stop indulging in all this black magic and witchcraft and sorcery and death magic, and stop trying to kill others through death magic, especially the innocent like me. So are you learning anything yet from me and God. Because this is what's happening here with all this spiritual warfare between you and me and God. Because you're not just fighting me, you're fighting God. If you're fighting me, you're fighting God. You're not just fighting me. You're fighting God if you're fighting me. You're coming against God if you're coming against me. Because I am of God. I am of the light. And this is what is being proven to you day and night. With all of your black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, death magic not working on me for years now. And you're still not getting it? You are that deaf, dumb, and blind that you're still not getting it, right? So then what's going to happen to you? You are the ones who are going to die. Because all of this black magic, death magic is going to be backfired back onto you by God. Not me, by God. And the higher powers. And the archangels. And Archangel Michael is who I'm getting right now, who is Farishta Mikael for Muslims. And I was getting these people specifically last night who are under God's judgment. The Pope Francis. Oh wow, I'm getting the ex-US President Joe Biden right now as well, of course, but because he's been doing the same to me and he's probably still at it too. Okay, I'm getting he is. So, right, so him. And Dr. Zakir Naik. And I was even getting the current Prime Minister of Pakistan, Shehbaz Sharif. And, you know, the 17 others who are still spiritually attacking me and doing death magic at me, trying to kill me, and whoever else. And however many of you are doing death magic at me, doing death magic on me and trying to kill me. You are the ones who are going to die. Or your family members will die, or your kids will die, to make you see how it feels when you do that to someone, and when you do that to the innocent, someone innocent like me. And to make you learn the lesson that you need to learn, which is stop doing all this black magic, witchcraft, sorcery, and stop trying to kill people, especially innocent people like me, through death magic. Just stop. And if in order for you to learn, you have to die, or in order for you to learn, one of your family members have to die, or in order for you to learn, one of your kids have to die, then that's what will happen. That's what God will do in your life. So you can finally learn and stop. And if you are so stubborn and so hell-bent as to still not learn and still not want to learn and still not want to stop, then you will keep losing it all. You will keep losing it all till you die yourself. Because that's what is going to happen when you're coming against me. So tread carefully, tread very carefully with me. I keep warning all of you, the ones who keep trying to even kill me through black magic and death magic. But you're not getting it, so you're gonna learn the hard way then. All right, well then God is teaching you. If you're gonna learn the hard way, then you're gonna learn the hard way. And that's what's happening here. With you coming against me and coming against God, thinking you are God because you want to play God, thinking you have some sort of power, or your devils and demons have some sort of power over me or over God. No, you are being proven wrong. You are learning that you don't have any power over me. That you don't have any power over God. That the devil and his demons and his human minions. None of you have any power over me and over God. That even the devil does not have any power over me. Even the devil does not have any power over God. So stop playing God. Capiche? And if you hate me so much, go away. Leave this channel. Go live your lives as you want to live it. And let me live my life as I want to live it. And let me do my soul mission. And let me do what God is telling me and asking me to do here. Live and let live. It's as simple as that. Over and out.